Hello friends, my name is Zelda Kelly. I'm with PsychicSecrets.com, and today I've got a very interesting message for you. Basically is karma is going to get them. That's the biggest thing that I can tell you out of this, but I want to go through this story with you. Actually, some of these cards have come out earlier today. I wanted to post this because I know that there is someone that is needing to really hear this message. So, without further ado, there's a person in your life that walked away, but it was not an easy time to walk away. They did everything in their power to cause arguments, to get away from you, to use whatever it is that they could use, maybe even some information against you to cause havoc so you would be upset, so it would give them an excuse to walk away. You know how that is. With this particular card, it means that this person has been working, I'm going to say in the shadows, behind the scenes to make a lot of this happen. Now, this Wheel of Fortune, while it can be a good card, can also be a pretty creepy card, depending upon how it is laying out. And I'm going to say, in this particular situation, yeah, now it's getting a little creepy. The reason it's creepy is because when you're reading this particular card, the Wheel of Fortune, there is layer upon layer upon layer of moving parts in this card. It represents the collecting of souls. It also represents a new beginning, and it also means things that are coming around full circle. That is for that person that has done this to you, the one that has walked away, the one that has caused all the issues for you as an excuse to walk away. Believe me, this Justice card is, you might as well just say, the Karma card. With this particular layout, this karma, you will probably be seeing it within this person. Now, if this resonates with you, I believe that you're going to really start connecting with this. This Fool card sometimes can mean a lot of things. It can mean a new beginning. It can mean all kinds of different wonderful things. This is, you see the face. This person has been distracted, and this person looks like they were wanting to walk away from you to walk to something else, which I feel is their heart's desire and really where they want to be. But karma is waiting. You see, this card with this Joker, I'm sorry, yeah, he is a Joker in the Cartomancy deck, but this Fool is not so much the Fool in this particular layout. He is someone who makes excuses, someone who is looking for a clean slate to start over, a new beginning. And it, I'm going to say, does not really matter to this person that we're talking about how much anybody else is hurting right now. But that's going to change. Karma is going to wake them up. Now, what I've got here, I'm going to put these other cards down so we can concentrate on what's going on. What I've got here is, I think, a beautiful card. It is the Four of Wands. It is a celebration card. It can mean a happy home, fulfillment, contentment. You see the two people in there. They are happy, and the little home in the background. And for those of you who also see 1111, you know that this may be resonating for you. This garland up here means that there's a tie that binds in that home. That's a celebration and happy. Well, what this person up here did affects your home. It affects you. It affects the contentment and harmony and happiness in your home. By having this covert activity that that person is and was using to make a move. Now, this cup, this Nine of Cups, is usually the heart's desire, your wish fulfilled. But you see, here's an interesting little detail. With this comes, there's the Eight of Cups here. You see, there is a cup missing. That's why this person is walking away, to go find that cup, to fulfill that void in this life. It's not that it's not good enough, because it certainly is. I mean, after all, he's got 8 cups, but you see that there's one missing. But what he's walking to, or what this person is walking to, is what they feel is their heart's desire and the wish fulfilled. And you see that they have lined up all the cups like trophies on a shelf. And this fellow is sitting here very accomplished, feeling very proud, like he made it, like everything is working out. Well, the next cards are going to be very interesting, because the next one coming about is this Page of Swords, which the Page of Swords is announcing something exciting and maybe even some excitement. But the grass is not so green on the other side. You see, once this tower shows up and you see the 2 people that are falling out of this, this means one is facing up and one is facing down. Don't know if they're flying or don't know if they're falling. So doesn't know if this is such a great idea or not. So the grass may just not be so green on the other side. They think it is. They think it is. But then here comes the Five of Swords, where during this time of this collapse of this plan that this person has had, it looks like he's defending his position and defending himself. Others are walking away, and I think that was the original plan up here, to manipulate a situation so someone walks away. Whether it's you, whether it's someone else, you'll have to take that interpretation for yourself, my friend. But the ending is the Star card, where not only it's filled with faith and hope and balance, but basically there's the feet positioned so thinking about the situation, the other person involved, whether it be you or someone else that you know, is really thinking things through. Because inevitably, this person who walked away will be back. No matter what the manipulation or the hurt or the pain that they've caused, the grass is not so green on the other side. Karma will be coming out to them soon. And there is a new beginning for you or someone you know. If you're resonating with this, you see there is that couple standing together, that happiness, that celebration in your home. There's children playing. There's a home in the background. It pretty much means close to the same thing. But you see, here's a pattern here. We have the 8, and then we have the 9 and 10. Following that heartstring, following that journey, following what needs to be occurring until the end, until this Fool completes this journey in this particular situation. You see, not only does this Fool correlate or represent someone who has made excuses during this whole time that you perhaps know, but this 9 of Cups also means that that person may have been playing emotional games. You know who they are. I think you're resonating with this by now. So the last cards that are coming out with this is the Five of Cups. It's amazing how many cups we have in this, isn't it? The Five of Cups basically means that this person was concentrating on what they went to and wasn't even thinking about what they left behind. And now there's guilt. Guilt is coming through. Pardon me. So, if this is you resonating with this reading, you show up as the Queen of Swords. Now, male or female, it's not a gender card, it is an energy card, which means you have assessed the situation, you're in control. This is a double-edged sword. That means that you know that you've got to teach someone that there are ramifications to walking away, leaving a happy home. Also, there is the handout. There is a possibility of working things out, of negotiating. She's not a bad queen at all. You're not a bad queen energy. When someone feels that the grass is greener on the other side, that becomes an issue and a problem. Now, the last couple of cards I think are also very important. If you are resonating with this, and if you know who that person is that walked away, you're going to be hearing from them very, very soon. And with this sword, you see, that person is racing back to you. They're coming back because with this sword coming off the end of the card, there is unfinished business. And if this is you and you're resonating with that, you also have some unfinished business, but you're going to keep your wits about you and you're going to keep calm. This is a great layout for someone who has questions about a relationship, because this is a very serious situation, but it can be resolved with this happiness and contentment once again in a happy home. It depends on you, if you are resonating with this, and basically how forgiving you are. Last card that I pulled is this Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles means that you're building a foundation. And I think that is the goal in getting back your happy home again. Building that foundational love, harmony, happiness. So if this resonates with you, I know there's a lot to process here. I know there's a lot to think about. But if this resonates with you, you will be coming out of this as the queen, and you will be ruling over your happy home. I want to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you allowing me this bringing this to you. And I think that this is something that someone needs to hear. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care now. Bye for now.